Frequent flyer flies, la 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 la. Frequent flyer is back.
What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and these are the Syma T100 Battle Mode land vehicles. Now these are radio controlled tanks from Syma, and these things are fully proportional, and they have dual weapons, light and sound effects, recoil. They have a 5 damage shield, 2 speeds, up to 10 players. And I don't know what they mean by indoor flight because these things stay on the ground, the ground vehicles. And these things are very, very fun. It's like playing a video game, playing these things. Me and my son and my daughter were going at it with these. And this thing is just awesome, man. The transmitters are color coordinated, so you would know which one is binded to which. I'm not sure if the yellow one would bind with the green one. I never tried that. But usually when we turn these things on, they're automatically linked to the one that they're supposed to be linked to. And so this is what the transmitter looks like up close. The sticks are not bad at all, but the left stick only goes forward and back. You can't move side to side with it. And the right stick only goes side to side. You can't go up and down with it. And so that's how you control it. This is the major weapon over this side, and this is the minor weapon over this side. This one takes less damage, but it recharges faster. This one takes more damage, but it takes a little longer to recharge it, to fire it again. And these secondary buttons here are each for the second speed. So if you hold one of these sides down while you're going, it's going to go faster than it usually does. And again, these are fully proportional, so you can go a little or you can go a lot. You know, it's variable speed and steering and all. So pretty awesome. I really like that. They're proportional and all. And they do have these rubber tracks on them. I have read in the comments on Amazon, where I purchased these from, that some people were having a problem with the treads coming off, but mine's never came off before. I don't know what they were doing to make their treads come off while they're driving it, but mine's isn't that fast. It isn't fast enough to take these treads off. Now, don't get me wrong, they are pretty fast when they're spinning around, and when they're moving forward, they're pretty fast as well, but not fast enough to make these treads come off of mine. I don't know. Maybe theirs were defective, or I don't know what the issue was. But this thing is totally awesome. These things. And they have weapons on the front here. You can see on the front there's an opening there. And you fire the weapons again with these buttons here. And you will see a red light here, 2 red lights here. And I think they show through the front as well when your cannon is armed. But once you hit the button, the red lights go out and there's a recoil effect. And so your tank will jerk back like that and then back forward again. And that's accompanied by sound effects and light flashes and all, indicating that you just fired your weapon. And depending on if the other person is in line of sight or not, they will get hit. When they get hit, their lights flash. This whole top is a light as well, an LED light. It can change different colors. You can choose your color in the beginning by pressing this button here. The on and off switch is on the bottom there, and while it's turned off, you can actually push this and see some effects. Let me show you guys that. A little demo of what it does. That was the little recoil effect. Let's see it again. Those are the red lights in the front that I was talking about. But it doesn't do the same little animation or the same recoil effect that we just saw there when you actually fire the weapon, because the red lights are on when you're driving around and you're armed. But once you fire it, the red lights go off. and it jerks back and does that little sound effect and all. And the sound effect is different depending on which cannon you blast. So you can blast the minor cannon, the main cannon, or you can blast this major cannon there, and it'll be a different sound effect and different lighting effects. Because your shield can take up to 5 hits, and each time you're hit, you're immobilized for a second, and you'll see a orange light up here, and your vehicle will be stuck for a while. You're just not able to move forward or get out of the way of anything, but the other person that just fired at you has to recharge. So it's a pretty awesome little concept there. So once you get hit, you can fire back and that person can move, but the person that got hit is kind of stuck for a couple seconds, and then once you're able to move, you can turn and get out of the way again. But in the meanwhile, this guy's charging up, so some strategy between the two. If you want to fire your weak cannon or the powerful cannon or not. The more powerful cannon will take 2 damage points, and the secondary weapon will just take 1 point. And so take that into consideration when you're firing your weapons. And these things are pretty awesome when they turn like tanks. So when you hit this right stick, left or right, it'll turn this way, but you can move forward and turn, and you'll do like a normal turn. And we play with these on laminated floors, so there is a drift effect when we're moving fast and we're turning, it drifts. So that adds to the awesomeness of playing with these things. And it is 2.4 gigahertz. Now, one thing that I really didn't like about these things is that they do take AAA batteries in the transmitter. So there's 4 AAA batteries in the transmitter, and there's 4 AA batteries inside the vehicle. So I don't know if you guys would like that or not, but I would rather have LiPo batteries. And so this is maybe what this is, 6 volts, I think. Yeah, 4 LiPo batteries is 6 volts. So I'm thinking if I converted this to LiPo, I would think that it would take a 2S LiPo. And so that's what my mod is going to be with these guys. Pretty awesome. I really like the way I really like the fun in these. I really like that they're little tanks and all, and they're proportional. On the top, this button here is how you reset after you lose. After you lose 5 damage on your shield, your vehicle no longer is able to be driven. You'll just be stuck there, and all the lights will be orange. And you can hold down this reset button here. This button also acts as a reset button, and it'll reboot you. It'll start you back over again. The other player can elect to continue fighting at the shield level that they're at, or they can hold their button down and reset theirs as well. So pretty awesome little vehicles here. It comes with an instruction manual and just this awesome little screwdriver, and that's it. There's a warranty and all of that stuff, 5-year warranty, I believe, and there's some other information about customer service and things like that. But for the most part, these things are awesome. I love them. And a lot of times with these little battle drones and stuff like that, you have an infrared system that's registering your hits and all. And a lot of times the spread is just too wide, man. You can hit a guy without even aiming at them all the way. But with these, I must say that I'm really, really excited and really happy that these things are pretty accurate. A little aimed away from them, you actually miss. You're not lined up correctly, you'll miss. And if you can be pretty far away, and if you're aiming directly at them, you'll hit them. And so the pointing, aiming system is pretty spot on. It's awesome. I really like it. Great job, Syma, for these little tank battle mode tanks here. Just awesome. Let's go check it out. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh! Even 2. Hey!
Oh my God.
I sound like an old lady when I laugh.
Oh.
The next one I'm gonna do is the hard shot, because I know if you do it, you're gone. Say bye-bye.
Ha ha ha.
Say bye-bye.
Oh, he beat me. Okay, I'm red.
Okay, I'm
Get to
blue.
this spot.
I'm blue. My dad's red.
Okay. Stand back, Zam Zam. Don't hit it.
I
3,
sound different.
2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1,
Oh, what I was doing.
you take this.
Oh. Oh, back to back.
Oh. Back. There.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, neither one of us got hit with that one. Gotcha.
Oh, I could have pressed the block button.
I'm behind you. Gotcha again. Oh, you had the block thing?
Yeah. I should have never did that. Oh, could have blocked it. Hold on, we're recording.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes,
What's
okay.
this called?